morning, everyone, and welcome to another Why Not Wednesday. Today, I got some wood putty, and we are going to fix the chip out of the door in the gym, and also we're going to finish that wall repair now that it's dry, sand it down, and touch up paint, and then maybe we'll have time for another drawing. Okay, so I got some of this wood putty. We'll see. Has to go right there. Let's see. This is kind of cool. I don't think I need that much. Let's see. There's another little piece right here. I don't know about that one. There's also a pretty big hunk up here. There. Okay, I think that's good for this. I also got this fill stick and this touch-up marker. There's a piece here and a piece here. I think those will be good with just the marker. Okay, so let's see. Press down on here. Nothing's coming out. Oh, here it comes. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that's cool. There. Now there's also some kind of a, is that paint? There's paint stuck on this door. I don't even have that on my list. I guess I'm gonna have to get something else to figure that out. Anyway, okay, so here, I think this was the worst one. This door had some too, right here. And then right here. Okay, I'm just gonna put these away in my kit that I made. And then we're gonna go and see how that wall's doing in the dining room. Okay, let's climb up on this chair and see what we have going on. Yep, it's nice and dry. Yep, just needs to be sanded down. And then I'll get some paint. And hopefully it matches. I think I'm just gonna try it with this first and see. Yeah, I could probably use some more mud in that hole right there. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to let that dry and revisit that again. Sorry, thought it was gonna be done. I might get back to it later today. You never know. See, there was this crack here. Still had a line in it. And then, yeah, this area here was a little messy, like a big hole still. right there. But that's gonna be looking good. I don't think I'm gonna bother texturing it because you won't even notice it clear up here. So over to our board. I got that so I can erase that. And I fixed this here. I never did get to mopping my floor, but that wasn't for this video anyway. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm going to check and see if that drywall is dry yet, and I'm gonna sand it down. So let's take a look and see how it looks. Okay, let me see. I don't feel any lumps. I mean, that still looks a little weird. This part right here, it's like that crack. It's like, I might have to just put some paint on it and then see what it looks like, and then, you know what I mean? Fill it in, like, because it's kind of hard to see what it's gonna look like. So let me just get some paint on there. Look at how thick this paint is. Look at this. It's a little weird, isn't it? I think it's because it's cold. It's really thick. It's pretty good though. I just had a little touch up I was gonna do here too. Okay. Oops. Got some on. Hey, that's old. I didn't do that. Okay, there's like one little thing right here. I'm just gonna see if I can get it off with my finger. It's like a bump. I don't know if it's an old, like, part of the texture. There, that's better. Hey guys, I think that's gonna do it. Look at this. It looks really good. No crack, no lumps. Yes, I'm excited. Okay, now before I wash my paintbrush, I'm going to pull another item out of the jar and see, or the bowl, and see what it is. Because if it requires painting, I might as well just leave my brush dirty. Let's see what we get. Okay. Here's my bowl. Okay. What does this say? Fix walls, hole paint in the pantry. Okay. We have to go in the pantry, and I have a bunch of stuff on the walls, and it doesn't really look the cutest. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's go in here. So I have this thing that shows how toddlers are supposed to eat. And then I have these pictures that I colored, which I do think are really cute. But I'm going to take them all down just because it kind of looks, whoopsie. All right, I'm going to need to, I cross-stitched that. My nephew made me that. My son made that when he was little. And that's me and my husband on Air Force One. Okay, so anyway, let's get all this stuff off of here. Oh, I need a hammer to move that nail. Okay, I got this nail here, and then I got I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, now I need to fill all of these holes. There are a lot of them. Oh yeah. So let's get that putty. Okay, when I fill a hole with the putty, and I go like that, and I use a putty knife, it removes all the texture. So what I'm going to do is, I'll use the putty knife, I guess, but then I'm going to have to like tap it out so that it looks like there's still texture. So there's another hole. I don't know. I don't have the paint for this wall. You know that? I wonder if there's a way to get a match. I could just find some other white paint and just I could just do this one wall. No one would ever notice that it didn't match. These little ones, I don't even need the putty. I mean the putty knife. You guys see what I just did? I didn't take a picture of the wall with all the stuff on it. I just started ripping it down. So this is the reason why you never get before and after pictures that are super good. Because you're in such a hurry for me to tear this down. You didn't give me time. You didn't give me time to take the before and after pictures. Come on, guys. What's up with that? There's holes in there. All right, do you see any more holes? Yes, there's one right there. There. Oh, there's one right there too. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's more down low too. Why has this one got a bunch of red? Oh, there's a sinker in there from something. Good grief. This isn't going well. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay, here's your after footage. But I gotta write paint, pantry, wall. Let's get rid of this one and get a new one. Wait, I have to put away all those papers first. Okay, this doesn't look the greatest, but this is what I ended up doing with this stuff. I just hung it on this board. And then put away all the tacks, and then these, I'm gonna let my mom decide what I should do with these. I'm passing the buck. Okay, let's see. Rusty toilet pipes in the master bathroom. Well, let's go take a look and see what it even looks like first. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. A rusty screw. I mean, wouldn't it be easier to just buy new ones of that? How about plastic or something so it's not rusty? And why did they put this thing right in the middle of that? I mean, is there a way to clean it off? I don't know what you would even use. This thing, how much are these things? I should just buy a new one. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, while I'm looking up how to clean that, I thought you would want to spy on this blue jay who's staring at me through the window. Look at his doinker. That's what I call the thing on top of his head. Doesn't it just look like a doinker? Okay, so it told me to go get some vinegar and put it in a spray bottle and spray everything that's rusty. And then to take some paper towels and wrap it around there and soak it so that it stays wet the whole time. And then let it sit for a half an hour. So that is what we are going to do. And then it said to keep spraying it, like if it starts to dry out, to get some more and spray it some more. So let's see. It said to just go ahead and replace this thing here and that metal plate in the back because they're cheap anyway, so no big deal. But we'll just try this first. What the heck? Okay, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, while we're waiting for that to soak, I thought I'd show you my coffee bar. I recently redid it because I had a red coffee pot and it looked so dumb. And then I put my little cow there. Yeah, I think it looks really cute. I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee now. So I have these little things that hold the ground. I just used my NutriBullet to make the beans to put a little scoop in there, but I don't know if this plastic running the hot water through this plastic is any better than the Keurig plastic things. I mean, yeah, why can't they just make some out of like cloth? It just fits right down in there. I mean, it's cheaper than the Keurig things, pods, but I don't know if it's any healthier. And I just used 2 tablespoons of this. I put that in the frother though, so it gets frothy. And then I put a little bit of almond milk in this little tiny cup, like a 1/4 cup. and I heat that up in the microwave for 30 seconds, because if I put this in my frother, it doesn't froth. And if I put it in my coffee, it makes my coffee cold. So now that's nice and hot. See? Add a stir. And then this is my favorite part. Let's go check that rust. Bye-bye. Is she going too? Okay. This is not budging. Yeah, this does not work at all. This is crazy. Well, maybe it does. It is working. Wow. Oops. Does this thing just keep spinning? Okay. I need this. Okay. Look at this. Mimi's cleaning this rust off of this thing.
Why?
Because it looks so bad.
Because it looks so bad.
It looks really ugly with all this rust on it. What is that?
Mom,
Looks like a sticker. Yeah? Yeah?
why does it show that
Let
number?
me see. What number?
This one.
Oh, because you're on the scale. Wow, that really worked. Good. Wow, this is so clean and shiny. Holy cow.
Okay,
What?
um,
Wow, Mimi's in shock. Yeah? I gotta get this.
let's go. I said that it would go to zero level, and then I want to get on my pretty princess shoes to make me look really beautiful.
You wanna go get your princess shoes on?
Yeah.
Why don't you go down in the bathroom and grab your princess shoes and bring them upstairs, because Mimi isn't quite done working on here yet.
Okay.
And come right back. I can't believe how good that shiny thing turned out. It's so crazy. I never saw that coming. I never thought this would turn out so good. But this, on the other hand, is not. This part here, this is not coming out very good at all. You got your princess shoes? You got Mimi's shoes, you silly. I guess it's coming off a little bit.
Really?
Yeah?
Can you get me like some shoes?
Why don't you go downstairs in the bathroom and get your own princess shoes?
Okay.
That's what you were supposed to be doing in the first place, silly. There, I'm calling that good. Wow, that looks wonderful. I am impressed. Out of this. And now it is much, much better. Definitely not noticeable. Unless you already knew it was there. Voila. Okay, I got a couple more for you. Do you remember the dining room wall? It had the crack and it had the lumps that were like really thick and bulging out. Okay, and then do you remember what I did? I went through and tried to sand it, and I took a chisel and cracked into it and found the reason why that crack was there, because it was a bad mud job in the first place, and made a big giant hole right there. See how bad that was? And now? And you cannot even tell there was ever a problem. Look at that. It's amazing. Okay, next we did the pantry wall. Look at all this junk that was thumbtacked to the wall. I mean, this was bad. And again, I apologize because I don't have a good before pic, but you get the idea. Remember all this crap? My husband said it looks so good now that he doesn't even expect that we even really have to bother painting it. You can see for yourself. See? I mean, you can see a couple little, maybe I will paint it. Whatever, it looks better. And I mean, look at that rusty old nasty thing. And now, I'm so happy. Now it's on to better things. Did you get your princess shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, those are so beautiful. Oh, look at those. I just love them. Okay, do you want Mimi to stop filming her video now and we can play?
Yeah. Thank you so much for playing here with me today. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.